Hello, it's Jay here again and welcome to another tutorial. So in this video we're actually going to work on the inputs and moving of the camera itself. So we'll begin by coming to the void start and we're going to call the switch vehicle camera function. We'll open and close brackets, we'll close the line off. And let's get that into the comments. So call switch vehicle camera function on startup. And this will just default our camera to the first position. And with that, we'll come to the void update. Now, we'll probably move these out at a later date, but let's just put them in the void update for now. So we'll create an if statement, we'll open and close brackets. Inside the brackets, we'll put input dot, and we want get key down. We'll open and close brackets. Inside the brackets, double speech marks, and we're going to use the key of 1. Now you can use any keys you wish, or you can create buttons by coming to edit project settings and the input manager, but I'm just going to use the number key. We've covered inputs many times in this series, so hopefully by now you should all feel confident in adapting that to whatever key or buttons you wish. So in the comments we're going to say if input equals 1, we'll come below, we'll say vehicle camera value, and that's going to be 0. We'll close the line off. Into the comments we'll say then set camera value to 0. And if you look in the enum and in the switch vehicle camera function, obviously we have a case of 0, which is camera position 1. So this value should always be 1 below this value. That is, if you're using the numerical keys such as I am. And we'll just copy and paste in the switch vehicle camera line we just created in the void start. We could just delete on startup from it. So let's copy and paste that 4 times, giving us 5 in total. And we just need to change the key values, so I'll quickly go through and do that. So 1 through to 5. And then obviously the value needs to be changed. And as I said, it should always be 1 below. And then I'll just quickly go through and update the comments. So, nearly done. And that one should have been 3, 4, 4 to 3, and that one is 5 and 4 there. So we'll just save that off. Now, because we're moving the camera itself and this script is going to be attached to the camera, we don't need to do any sort of fancy code. We're going to just say transform dot position, lowercase t on the transform, and we're going to say equals and then camera position 1. close the line off. That's all we need. Let's check. My comments are in line, and we'll say set camera position to camera position 1. And again, we'll just copy and paste that line in every function. Now, we'll add a little bit of rotation to the camera, but I think we'll do that in a later video. For now, I just want to get something up and working. And yes, we do need to revisit the vehicle script. There's actually quite a lot to still do on that script, but I thought it would be good to get the camera done now, just to make it easy while we are testing. So what we'll probably do in the next videos, we'll probably continue on updating the vehicle script, and once we get that to some kind of polished state, maybe not completed, we may then come back and revisit the vehicle camera at that point. So as you can see, I've just changed the variable to camera position 2, 3, 4 and 5. Just changed the comment. Let's come to the camera on the vehicle, and we'll assign the script and we'll test it out. So let's hit play. Let's come to the vehicle. So as we can see, the camera position defaults to camera position 1, 0, 0, 2.5, minus 6.5. So let's go through and have a look. And yes, it is actually messing with the weapons, but I'm not worried about that. So as you can see, I'll need to make some adjustments. That's camera position 1 and 2 is fine. Number 3 will take some adjustments. 4 is like on the bumper cam, so that's still actually fine. Camera position 5, obviously there's no rotation yet, so it's just pointing outwards. If I come to the scene and I come to the camera, so we're going to have this rotate downwards, and if I just move it manually, so it will actually function as a top-down camera for my game at least. Obviously you can adjust these in any way you wish. So I'll stop that there for now. So as I said, we still have rotation here to do, but we do have our camera actually repositioning. I will need to tweak the values. They are somewhere where I want them, but some little tweaking is still required. We will add rotation. I may even do GUI to make it look like you're actually in the vehicle, you know, with a windscreen and such like. So, but that'll come later. We still, as I said, have our vehicle script, and we'll need to apply some updates to our steering and our movement for the vehicle. So again, if you're worried about your vehicle not moving properly, we will start to address that in the very next video. So as always, I hope you enjoyed this lesson. I hope to see you next time, and until then, as always, bye for now.